All right, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? Welcome to a Daily Dose of Fitness. I'm Kristen. I am a registered dietitian and certified personal trainer, and I've been bringing these live workouts to you Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. since about March. So we're gonna get started in just a few minutes. If you are hopping on here for the first time, I would love to hear from you. So I'm trying to sort of get rid of those filters now. There we go. I would love to hear from you, so please shoot me a message. I'll respond back, I'll write something. If you're watching for the first time, let me know what you think of the workouts. If you're watching for the 100th time, let me know what you're thinking of the workouts, okay? So let's see, what else is going on? Two things. Well, first of all is our daily push-up challenge. For 22 days, I am doing 22 push-ups every single day. Today is day 10, so we are getting to the halfway point. Day 10 of my push-up challenge. I'm doing this, there is a movement out there to bring attention to veteran suicide. I was nominated by a good friend of mine, Jay Bickley, Jay Bick, as I like to call him. Jay Bick is a retired Air Force colonel. He was an AWACS pilot and is a current Southwest Airlines pilot. And he nominated me to do 22 push-ups for 22 days. We lose 22 veterans every single day to suicide. So there is a movement to bring attention to that fact and to also try to get rid of the stigma for getting help for getting help for mental health care. So to all the veterans out there, we love you, we appreciate you, we are thankful for you. And we encourage you to get help if you need it. If you want to do this push-up challenge, there's, look at my post in the beginning of this feed and you can kind of see how you can do it too. So just pretend like I'm nominating you to do this challenge and start your own 22-day challenge. You just record yourself doing push-ups or do it live like I'm doing it, and you do it for 22 days, and you can nominate someone every day and have them continue this chain. So veterans, to all the veterans out there, we love you. I'm gonna get started in just a minute. Let me say good morning to, I got my mother-in-law Ellen on here, I got Teresa on, who else? Katie's on. Good morning, Katie. It's glad to see you back on here. We're gonna get those push-ups done. You guys ready? If you wanna do them with me, we're going for 22. Form doesn't matter too much. We're just gonna knock them out of the park. Here we go. That'll do it for the day. All right, I'll see you guys back tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. All right, we're gonna get started with the workout. I got Dee Dee on here. I got Marilyn on here. Good morning, you guys. So we are gonna get started here in just a minute. I have 6:58. That leaves me 2 minutes. My 10 Days to a Healthier You, otherwise known as the Shred 10, starts on Monday. If you are wanting to, not only get in shape physically, but get your nutrition, get your health habits in line, this program is for you. So reach out to me. You can personal message me. You can comment on this feed and say, hey, I'd love more information about that. I don't know if it's going to be for you or not, but I would encourage you to at least watch. I have a short video that explains what the program is. You can say, hey, send me that video. I want to see if that program's for me. But we start on Monday. We do it every month for 10 days. We usually start on the first Monday of the month, and October's no exception. We'll start October 5th. What else? We have 200 people in that group now, over 200 people. So it is really taken off. I got Brian on this morning. Good morning, Brian, and Laura's on, and Sharon's on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, you guys, I got 6:59. I'm gonna set my watch here. I'm turning on because it didn't happen if we don't record it, right? All right, anyone else new on here? Linda's on. Good morning, Linda. I was gonna send you a text this morning. See how you're doing. Who else we got on here? Yep, Linda again. Good morning, good morning. All right, let's get going, you guys. Ooh, I'm a little sore from those flies yesterday. Anyone else? I knew it was going to leave a mark yesterday because I was sore when I was doing them. All right, we're just going to step it out here. If you guys like these workouts, I encourage you to start a watch party. You just go like you're going to write a comment, and then I think it can give you some options, and you put start watch party, and then any of your friends can see the workout live while you're doing it. So it's kind of fun, especially if you're all working out together in your own homes, if that makes sense. So you can also share them after they're done, or you can also, I'm also on YouTube. I'm uploading these to YouTube, so you can direct your friends there as well. My name on YouTube is Kristen Finley, RDN, which stands for Registered Dietitian Nutritionist, and CPT, which stands for Certified Personal Trainer. Taking those arms overhead. You guys, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. Especially if you're not sure if you should be working out. But everyone should make sure that they are fit to work out. I encourage you to get a physical and make sure that you are good to go on the workout. If you are, this is a great place to be. And if your doctor finds something, I encourage you to take your health seriously. In another few days of the week, we are officially at midweek, aka hump day. But making it through this workout, and let's take those legs wide and go side to side. Got on my new Athleta. I don't know if anyone took advantage of the friends and family sale, but I sure did. So I've got one of my new pair of shorts on today. I'm loving them. I got a lot of cool pair of tights too. So as the weather starts cooling down, you might get to see me in my... And let's go ahead and hold it to one side. And taking it to the other side. To center, and just getting the torso going side to side. My legs aren't really moving, just my torso. Kind of getting those abs engaged, getting that spine a little engaged. And take one arm across the body. Let's just go to the side. And to the other side. And let's take our hands on our knees, arch that back, and round it, and press it down. Round it out. One more time, press it. Round it out. Go ahead and roll it up. Pull one arm across. Take that same elbow, pull it back. Who else? I got Lisa Sullivan on, Yvonne, Ernest, Benjamin. Thank you guys for hopping on this morning. Good to see you on here, Lisa. And pull that other arm across. Elbow goes back. And let's pull the head to one side, pressing that straight arm down toward the toes. And taking it to the other side. Hands go behind the back, straight arms, head goes back. Head goes down, chin to chest. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together and bring the arms up. And back down. And let's get rocking and rolling. We're going to start with one weight. One weight, doing some squat kicks. One weight. If you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to. Remember, every time we squat, we put the butt back first. Hip hinge, my butt goes back. Notice my back is not rounding out. My back stays straight. Butt goes back. Weight on the heels as you go down, stand up, kick one leg. Down, stand up, kick the other leg. Squat kicks with the weight. Here we go. Weight if you want it. You don't have to use the weight. And down, kick. Go for one more on each side. Now we're going to grab two weights. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to, again, do a squat, but just a squat, a jumping squat. So two ways. You can go up on your toes, and then same thing, sit down, or you can get a little bit of air. Okay, if you get air, when you land, you want to bend those knees. Don't ever land with straight legs. Same thing, you go up on the toes, put the butt back, the back stays straight, don't let it hunch over, and then sit down with the weight on the heels. Don't let the knees come over the top of the shoes. Put the butt back so that the knees go back, all right? Back is straight. You gotta protect your back on these. Protect the back and protect the knees. Here we go. And five, 4, 3, 2, and last one. How was that? Get the blood pumping a little bit. Going into more push-ups, okay? We're gonna do a Spider-Man push-up today, which is a little different than I usually have you do them. I'm gonna give you some variations. So, a Spider-Man push-up looks like this. You bring one knee up to the elbow, and at the same time go down and back up, okay? Some of you aren't gonna have the strength to do this yet, okay? Totally cool. So what I'm gonna have you do is just work on bringing the knee to the outside of the elbow. Knee to elbow. Try to keep that butt down, okay? And if you're somewhere in between, then you're gonna bring the knee to the elbow and just dip a little bit with those elbows, not taking it all the way down into the push-up, okay? Just dip those elbows a little bit. Get that feeling of it. Here we go. We're gonna do, I'm gonna do 10 total. So normally I count each side as 1. I'm gonna do 10 total on these. Here we go. And down. One more, and bring it up. And we're gonna take it onto hands and knees, the quadruped leg press. So we bring one leg up, the hip, from the hip to the knee is parallel to the ground. Flex that foot, move it up just a little. Flex that foot, make sure the hip bone is pointed at the mat. Don't let that hip roll out. It's really common. Keep that hip pressed down. Flex the foot. Now press the heel up to the ceiling. The hip joint doesn't move, okay? Here we go. And press. 2, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is a hamstring exercise. Okay, bring that other leg up. Hip bone points to the ground. Arms are straight. Flex that foot and press. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on up. We're going right back to the beginning. Back into those squat kicks with the weight if you got it. Here we go. And down with the kick. Last one on each side. Nice. Going right into those jumping squats. If you got it, up on the toes, if you want to do it that way. You don't even have to use the weights. Okay, weights are optional. Here we go. I gotta get my breath. And sit back. Back is straight. Last one. Go ahead and put those weights down. Going into the Spider-Man push-ups. Breathing. Here we go. And begin. Last one. Nicely done. Taking it onto the knees. Hands and knees. Quadruped position. Here we go. Leg comes up. Flex the foot. Hip bone pointed to the ground and press. 3, 2, and 1. To the other side. Hip bone has to stay pointed down. Flex the foot, press. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on up. You guys feeling good? Going back to the beginning. Whoops, one weight. Squat kicks. Holding that weight right up here. Sit back, butt goes back. And down, kick. Really hitting the legs hard right at the beginning here. Don't round the back out. Last one. All right, 2 weights. Going into that jumping squat. Last set. Here we go. And begin. Sit back. Three, 2, and 1. Now Spider-Man push-ups are next. I'm breathing hard already. Here we go. And begin. Last one. Taking it onto the hands and knees. Here we go. Leg comes up. Flex the foot. Hip pointed to the ground. And press. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the other side, flex the foot, hip to the ground, and press. Three, 2, and 1. You guys, first round is done. You guys feeling good? We got anyone new on here? We got Cindy on here, Benjamin on here. I think I said hello to Ernest, and Kelly is on here. Good morning, you guys. Thanks for joining in. We got 1 weight. We're going to squat with an arm circle. Okay, so again, not giving those legs a break, right? So we squat, butt goes back, and then weight on the heels. Squat, when you come up, you lift one elbow and you pull the weight around, okay? And then you're gonna squat, you're gonna lift the other elbow, pull the weight around. We're gonna alternate sides, going for 10 on each side. You guys ready? Here we go. Round 2 begins. Squat and around. 2, around. Lifting one elbow at a time as you come up. We got 2 more. We got 1 more. Nice. All right. We're going to go into a bench row. I'm going to pick up 1 weight over here. I got my light rack here, my heavier rack over there. All right. We got 1 arm right down in between our legs. Put that arm down and then sink it down. Really let that shoulder sink down and then pull that elbow up and back down all the way to the extended. Extend it as far as you can. All right, we're gonna go for 12. I want you guys to keep that back nice and straight. Don't round it out. It's hard on your back. Here we go, and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Last one. Taking it right to the other side. Back is straight and pull. Pull that elbow up. Two more. Last one. Nicely done. All right. We got 1 weight. 1 weight. We're going to do a lunge with a pass-through. So back, I gave your legs a little break, but not for long. Okay, so we're going to step out. The hand that has the weight is the leg that's going to step out for the lunge. We step out, bend that back knee, pass that weight through, and stand up. The torso stays tall. Don't lean over to get that weight under. Bend the knee to get the weights under. Bend that back knee. Here we go to the other side. Down and pass it through. Everyone with me? We're going for, let's go for 10 on each side. We go down. Don't let that back round out. Three, 2, last one. Nicely done. And we're going to do a different kind of row. We're going to do an upright row. So we did a bent row in this set. Now we're going to do, I gotta get my breath. We're going to do an upright row. Backs of the hands are facing out. Again, bring those elbows up and down, okay? Here we go. Think about the elbows coming up. And 1. 2 more. I probably should have said, don't let the shoulders come up into your ears. Keep the shoulders pressed down, even though your arms are coming up. You gotta squeeze those shoulder blades behind. All right, you guys, we are back to the first exercise, which is a squat with the arm circles. You guys ready? Here we go. And down and around. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Going into the bent row. My heart rate is up. It feels up. Here we go. Arms, sink it down and pull. Two more. Last one. Taking it to the other side and pull. Back, stay straight. Two more. Last one. Nicely done. All right. Taking it into that lunge with the pass-through. Same leg goes forward as the hand that has the weight in it. You guys ready? Back stays straight. Torso stays straight. Back knee bends. Down and up. We got one more. Nicely done. Going into those upright rows. You guys will be happy to know round 3 has no weights. Okay? So we're doing the weights in the first 2 rounds. Then we're going to do more body weight on the last round. Here we go. Upright rows and up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. Nice. All right. Who's feeling it? We're just doing weights. I'm tired. I'm going up in weight a little bit. I encourage you guys to push yourselves a little bit. And we're going to get through this last round. Or this last set in round 2. Here we go. Squat with the arm circles. And down and around. Two more on each side. One more. Almost there. Nicely done. Going into that last set of bent rows. Man, oh man. Here we go. Sink that arm and pull. Two more. Last one. Taking it to the other side. Feeling good? And pull that elbow. Two more. Last one. Nicely done. Lunge with the pass-through. We are just about through set 2, round 2, you guys. Here we go. And down. One more. Nicely done. And we're going into that upright row. Who's tired? My heart rate is up for these weights. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Don't let the shoulders come up into the ears. And 1. 2 more. Last one. Round 2 in the books. How are you guys feeling? Everyone feeling good? We're going into round 3. It's all on the mat. On the mat for round 3, we're going to start with side bridges. So we have one elbow on the ground, or one forearm on the ground. I want your elbow and your heel to be in a straight line. Don't let that butt stick out, okay? You want everything in a nice straight line. Then, if you need a little extra leverage, you're gonna either bend the bottom knee or both knees. Then we're gonna press through this forearm and lift ourselves up and down, okay? Up and down, all the way down, up as high as you can get it. You need to press through the forearm. What I don't want to see is this free hand pushing down on the ground. Because when you do that, you're just putting the workout into your shoulder. And I don't want it in your shoulder, I want it in your core. Okay? So, however you're going to do it, make sure you're in alignment, pressing through the forearm. And up, down, all the way down. Two more. Last one. Taking it to the other side. Elbow and heel in a nice straight line. And press. 2, 3. All the way down. Two more. Last one, taking it onto your back. How are you guys feeling? We're gonna go into a scissor up, lower down. Put those hands under the rear. That helps to keep your back flat on the ground. We're gonna scissor those legs up and then just lower them down. All right, here we go. And scissor and lower. Scissor and lower. Keep that rhythm going. Go for 2 more. Last one. And down.
Nicely done. We're going right into a bridge. Heels are on the ground. Heels are on the ground, hands are by your side. We're gonna lift up. Pretend like you're sliding those heels across the floor. Squeeze the rear, squeeze those abs, and then bring it back down, all the way down to the ground. Here we go. Up, squeeze, and down. 2, down. 3, down. Keep it going. Let's go for 5, down, 4, down, 3, and last one. We're going to bring those hands and feet right up into the air. We're going to bring the fingertips toward the toes, a dead bug crunch. Okay, fingertips to the toes, and then come right back down. Here we go. Crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little core workout on this last round. We're going into set 2, going right back into those side bridges, pressing through the forearm, elbow and heel in a nice straight line. Feel free to bend those knees up if you need to. Get a little extra leverage, and up, down. Two more. Last one. Taking it to the other side. Making our way through this workout. I hope you guys feel like you got a good little cardio there. I did. And up. Two more. Last one. I thought that set 1 was going to be the kicker, but I actually was pretty tired on set 2. All right, going up to the scissor up, lower down. Here we go. Scissors and down. Two more. Last one. Going into those bridges, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. We're going to pretend like we're sliding out on those heels as we lift the rear, squeeze the rear, and down. 2. Last one, taking those feet up and crunch. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? We got one more round, or one more set. One of these days I'm going to get my sets and rounds in order. All right, here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 2 more. Last one. Taking it to the other side. Nice little core set here. Two more. Last one. Taking it to our back. Scissor ups. We got this. Here we go. Scissor up, lower down. I can hear someone's making a smoothie over there in our kitchen. I know it's hard. We got 4 more to go. And 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Every time I do these, I think of you, Teresa. I bet they're easy for you now. All right, here we go. Into those bridges. Heels on the ground. Lift, squeeze, and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it up. Last one, you guys. Finish strong. Don't quit now. And up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Go ahead and bring it down in the front. Little butterfly stretch. Pressing those knees down to the ground. Knees go down. Thinking about the chest going kind of right in between your legs there, right down towards your heels. Now release the arms from the knees, take the hands toward your toes, and think about the chest going down to your toes. A little different stretch here. And release. Go ahead and crisscross, taking one arm across, putting it to the outside of the other knee. Other hand goes right behind your hip. I'm sitting as tall as possible, and I turn and look over that shoulder. And release, taking it to the other side. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and straddle those legs. We're going to take hands right down, one hand on, or one arm on each side of the leg. Think about taking that chest toward your knee. And up. We're going to go to the other side. And down to center. Think about the chest going toward the floor. And wrap one arm around the body, take that other arm and stretch it out toward the toes. Working a little more into the side here and the hamstrings. of course, but getting a nice side stretch as well. And over to the other side. Stretching those fingers toward the toes. And down toward the center. Think about the chest going down toward the floor. And release, and we're going to take one foot in. Now we're going to take hand on each side of the leg again. Think about that chest going toward the knee. Now we're putting that stretch too. We're still working the hamstrings, but we're also putting a little stretch into the back here. Just a little different angle. And release. We're going to take it to the other side. Just about done here. Little extra leg stretch today. And release. Go ahead and stand it up. Stretch up tall. Forward fold down. Fingertips to the ground. Palms to the ground. Chest toward the thighs. Tuck that head. Breathe. Go ahead and bend those knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. There you go. Wednesday is off to a good start, you guys, with our daily dose of fitness. You wouldn't say that was easy. Yeah, that was a bit of a workout. I'm tired. We got Suzanne on here. We got Ariana on here. Teresa says sweaty. I'm sweating too. My mat's wet. I hope you guys had a great workout. This is midweek, and sometimes this is when things start we start slumping a little bit. But you made it here. You got it done. I hope you guys all have a really great day. Again, my 10 Days to Healthier You, or my Shred 10 program, starts on Monday. If you're really looking to put these workouts together with some nutrition and other lifestyle habits, I encourage you to reach out and find out more about that group. All right, you guys, I will see you back here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means Tabata Thursday. I will see you then. Until then, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.